Hello investors and welcome back to this new video. Today I'm talking about something very funny. Anthropic, the company behind Claude, just made a very unusual and very smart move. They publicly said they are willing to cover extra electricity costs themselves in exchange for permission to build more data centers. This is not normal. I'm telling you that because data centers developers usually push power costs onto utilities, governments, or customers. So Anthropic is flipping the script and saying, we will pay more. Just let us build. Today I'm going to explain why they are doing this, what it means for the AI race, and what it could do in the bigger picture, including stocks like Google, Amazon, Microsoft, and the energy sector. Let's break it down. Okay, let's start with the why. Why Anthropic is willing to pay extra for power. Why? What is really going on here? AI data centers are extremely power hungry. Extremely. So training and running large model like Claude 3.5 or Claude 4 requires enormous amount of electricity, often more than small cities. So the problem right now is that power grids in many places are already strained. Utilities are saying we can't afford more loads fast enough. We can't. Governments are worried about blackouts or rate hikes for regular people. And communities are pushing back against new power plants or transmission lines. This is where Anthropics enters with this wonderful solution. They are offering to pay extra cost of building new power infrastructure, whether it's gas plants, nuclear, renewables, whatever. As long as they get what? As long as they get the approval to build the data centers they need for the Claude AI. So why will they do that? Why? Three main reasons. First, speed is everything in AI. Very important. Because the company that gets the most compute power fastest wins the model race. We already know that, right? So Anthropic knows if they are stuck waiting 3-5 years for great upgrades, they will fall far behind OpenAI, Google, and others who are moving quicker. Secondly, they can afford it. This is the word. They can. Anthropic has raised billions from Amazon, Google, Salesforce, and other investors. Paying extra for power is expensive, but being first to market with the better model is way more valuable. Thirdly, it is a PA and regulatory play. By voluntarily offering to cover cost, they look like responsible partners. So not greedy data centers builders, but responsible partners. That makes it easier to get approvals from regulatories, utilities, and local government who are worried about ratepayers footing the bills. Very smart move. This is a very aggressive and long-term bet. Anthropic is saying we are willing to spend more money upfront so we can move faster with the AI crown. Now, secondly, the second part, right? What this means for the bigger picture and chart. Let's zoom out and see what this signals. First, the power bottleneck is real. It's real because major companies with AI like Google, Microsoft, Amazon, Meta, XAI, Anthropic are racing to build bigger data centers. They are hitting the same wall. Electricity supply cannot keep up fast enough. It's the same wall for everyone. Anthropic stepping up to pay extra is a sign that this constraint is becoming one of the biggest bottlenecks in the anti-AI race. Secondly, energy stocks could benefit because if more AI companies start offering to fund new power plants, utilities, nuclear developers, renewable energy farms, and natural gas providers could see a surge in demand. So companies like Constellation Energy, Vistra, GE Vernova, or even traditional utilities could get a tailwind. Third, the cloud stocks stay in focus. Google, Amazon, Microsoft all have massive cloud businesses that rely on power-hungry data centers. So if Anthropic's move force faster grids upgrades, that indirectly helps all themselves scale AI faster. Now let's look at the chart and see what is going on here. Let's look at Amazon, for example. said something, not deal sign yet. So after the approval or maybe the deal sign, we will see what is going on the charts. We want to see movements. We want to see movement like this one going higher. This is actually what is happening. In conclusion, we have this bottom line. Anthropic is willing to pay extra for electricity just to so that they can also build data centers. Can you imagine that? It means that AI is actually the main topic right now. Willing to sacrifice a lot of billions just to have the permission to build data centers. This is huge. I'm quite impressed. And also, this is a signal that power supply is now one of the biggest choke points in AI. And whoever solved it could gain the real edge, right? Whoever solved it could gain the real edge. So what do you think, guys? Is this a smart move by Anthropic, or are they actually overpaying just to keep up? Based on me, I would say smart move, right? So drop your thought in the comments. I read everyone. It was all for this video, guys. I hope you like it. If you do, click that like button. It actually helps the channel. Don't forget also to subscribe. You never know, help the channel to grow a little bit. Thank you for watching. Have a nice day. Trade safe.